As a kid, I always wanted to be just like my heroes. As a teenager, Batman's willpower and discipline was something that inspired me to organize my own life and schedule, and I ended up performing really well in high school. However, when I looked into the actors who played the heroes that I looked up to, I realized that the character that I knew wasn't the same as the actor who played him, which should be obvious, but like Tobey Maguire to me was the shy and awkward Peter Parker. In reality, he wasn't actually a hero, of course, but I still thought that they couldn't go wrong. Many of the people that I looked up to because they played these superheroes and characters that I admired actually had like a long list of problems. Like they cheated on their wives, had substance abuse issues, had multiple divorces, and held like really racist views, etc. And of course, growing up, I realized that just because someone had fame and recognition didn't mean that they were worthy of it, and it didn't mean that they were good people. What a lot of people don't realize is that having that much fame is actually a really big burden, and a lot of these people just can't handle it. Many celebrities take drugs to cope with and have serious anxiety issues, among other things. The confident, good-looking people that we see are often facades. We have to understand that the media portrays them a certain way to give an impression or an image. We can see how much our culture values entertainment in the salaries that we pay music artists and actors. We don't really know who they are, and we shouldn't idolize them. People know really superficial things about celebrities, and then they think that they know everything about the person. Like, they'll tell you, like, oh, Jake Gyllenhaal was born on December 19th, 1980, or some other really obscure fact. But that doesn't mean you know the person. You don't know what their true thoughts and struggles are, so you shouldn't be so quick to put them on a pedestal. A lot of them are in it for the thrill, the money, and the attention. And a lot of male celebrities can't keep a stable marriage. Some of them are womanizers, or they cheat on their spouse. Are these really the people that we want to look up to? And a lot of the things that they say are just publicity stunts. They just want attention. I feel like they do dumb things like bleach their hair white so someone on E can write a blog post about them. You bleached your hair. Congratulations, it looks like you have ramen noodles on your head. And to make matters worse, people copy these stupid trends, maybe because they want attention too. Related to this, people don't just want to act like celebrities, they want to look like celebrities too. Especially female celebrities, because so many women look up to them and want to look like them. In reality, there's so much editing, so many filters, so much airbrushing, and so many shots that go into these things. And a lot of it is just deception anyway. There's plastic surgery, there's layers of makeup, liposuction to adjust their waist and their body figure. I'm pretty sure some young girls started doing some dumb things so that they could get their lips to look like Angelina Jolie. I think they were like putting like a cup on their mouth or something, and like I don't remember what it was, but it was like really dumb. Like there are old photos of some celebrities and they look really different from the way that they do now. Cristiano Ronaldo, for example. Some of the old photos, like if you look at them, like his teeth are all crooked, his eyebrows look different, like he just looks like almost like a different person. And seriously, don't just look up to a guy because he's good at kicking a ball around. No offense to Cristiano Ronaldo in any way. There are also so many lies around their habits and their lives. Apparently, female celebrities lie about the skincare products that they use, and they endorse cheaper products that they don't actually use. And I feel like actors and athletes rarely ever get into what their actual diet looks like. I'm sure their diet looks considerably different from the average person's. You probably have like supplements and other stuff. Like Kumail Nanjiani got jacked, and GQ actually interviewed him and did a video of his routine. Bro, there was this like machine that he uses on his biceps to like make them grow, and like that like increases the reps or something. I don't know how it worked, but I mean obviously he put the work in to get there, but the average person can't afford the resources that he has. And a lot of people are deceived that people can easily look like Chris Evans or someone else. They've had state-of-the-art equipment, knowledgeable trainers helping them out, nutritionists calculating their calories and meals, and professional chefs making their meals. I'm not saying give up on being fit. I'm saying that celebrities aren't necessarily honest about how they look the way they do. I mean, if everybody knew what to eat to get jacked, then celebrities would just stand out a lot less. Preserving these secrets is what keeps them on top. So like recently, I feel like Korea is getting a lot of attention, and it's probably because of like K-pop and K-dramas, but Koreans are seen as like really attractive Asians, but like it's literally the plastic surgery capital of the world. And again, what like these boy bands like BTS, One Direction, whatever you're into, they've got like professional makeup teams working with them and like amazing skincare. If you give these resources to others, they'd also look good. Lastly, they have a lot of influence on the youth and young people. Whatever celebrities do, they have the power to make their actions seem acceptable. By drinking or smoking on social media, celebrities make these actions seem normal. And so what's a teenager going to think? What's a 14, 15, 16-year-old teenager going to think? A University of Pittsburgh School of Medicine study looked at teenagers who often listen to songs referencing marijuana. They found that these teens were more likely to use the drug than teens with less exposure to this type of music. Other studies show that the drinks and beverages that popular celebrities promoted were sugar sweetened, many of them low in healthy nutrients. More and more research is looking into the harmful effects of sugar on the body and the brain, and a lot of promotions are just sponsorships. The celebrities might not even care about the actual product. There was this video of Cristiano Ronaldo moving a bottle of Coca-Cola away from the center and telling people to drink water, and Coca-Cola actually lost a lot of money because he did that. But in reality, years before that, he was actually in a Coca-Cola commercial promoting Coca-Cola. So money has a role to play in this. We have to be careful about who we look up to and what claims they make. In ancient times, the people that society looked up to the most were philosophers, scientists, religious scholars, many of whom were also warriors who would protect the country. It says something about our society when the people that we look up to the most are those with big butts or nice voices.